I'm a little bit chuffed with my 30 subscribers. You know, I didn't. I mean, I'd hoped that I'd slowly gain subscribers over a time, but you know, it kind of wasn't exactly my plan. You know, it's nice, and I always wanted to get subscribers, but I just love making videos. I love riding bikes. It's my passion, you know. It's what I love to do. Now, I didn't actually start, and this is going to be, yeah, I didn't actually start out sort of riding bikes. Obviously, I started out taking cager lessons. I took a couple of like 8 hours of car lessons, which were alright, and it was scary because it was my first time on the road in a vehicle. And, so after my car lessons, I thought, you know, I had 8 hours of car lessons for my birthday, for my 17th birthday. I think it was my 17th. Yeah, my 17th birthday. And after my 4 sets of 2-hour lessons were up, I sat down to have a think to myself, and I thought to myself, I can either spend another 130 quid and get 10 lessons or less, or I can take a CBT for 130 quid and I can be on the road the next day. So I had to think to myself, and I thought, you know, getting a bike, you know, a 50 or a 125 is the right decision. I thought, you know, it's more cost effective. I can take my CBT for 130 quid and ride the next day. So I did my CBT, and I wasn't on the road until 6 months later. So sort of got my CBT. 6 months later, I got my first 50, and I fell in love with it right away. That was it. First day actually, I got on it, riding through town to college, and the sense of freedom that I got from that little 50 was just life changing. It was amazing, you know. And because it was my sort of first couple of days on a bike, on your first couple of days on your bike, you have a close call every day, at least one close call every day, because it's new to you. The CBT is like 9 till 5 when they give you training, then they give you a bike. Well, 9 till 5 until training, then they give you a permit to ride. So you're not really taught to ride, so you learn yourself. You just learn how to survive. So for the first while, near misses are just a normal, you know, standard place. And after a while, I learned to, you know, look after myself and stuff, and I loved it. We used to go out on rides on that thing, with mates and stuff. I loved that thing, that little 50. I just loved the sense of freedom. I adored it. I fell in love completely. And then I had my first crash, and I had a high side. I crashed into a high verge, hard enough that the front wheel gave in, and I was I crashed into the verge, and I slammed my chest into the front console, the handlebars of the scooter, and I was thrown up into the air. And then the the scooter came up to meet me and slammed into me and chucked me into a verge, into a ditch, sorry. It threw me into a ditch. And then the motorcycle came down and landed on me and rolled off me further into the ditch. And yeah, it was my first crash. And after that, I didn't ride for a little while. Then I got this, and just made me fall in love even deeper because of the extra power and the gears and everything about it. Just immensely amazing. I just love every moment of it. And so, you could ask me why I ride, and my answer would be because I love it. Because riding a motorcycle is the closest thing I have found to flying without wings. And not only that, I love the community. I love the fact that, you can park up outside of a motorcycle shop one day and you'll go to buy some gloves or something and end up having a chat to another motorcyclist who you don't know, just about bikes. Just simply on your shared passion of motorcycles. And it's the forums and the community and the sense of freedom, and it's not also, the fun, the adrenaline rush, but it's not just about the adrenaline rush, it's a lifestyle. And it's a sense of accomplishment, because you get better as a rider, and you have these little milestones, like, you lean your bike over and you get it really far, furthest you ever got it, and you bring it up and you feel so badass, and that's a little milestone. Or even just little daily things, like, it's really raining and it's really bad, and you get in and you think to yourself, thank God I'm in, thank God I made it. And whilst you're glad to get in, there is a sense, for me, there's a sense of achievement because of what you accomplished, because it's like you're battling against the elements. And also what I love is you are outside, you're part of the universe as it happens. Inside a car, like the guy in front of me, you're in your own little shell, and it's watertight, and it's pretty windproof and airtight, and you're in your own little environment like a biodome, just separate from everything. Everything that goes on, you are separate from it. Whilst on a bike, you are part of the universe that happens. If it's windy, you are part of that. If it's raining, you're part of that. If it's really hot and sunny, it's amazing, and you're part of that as well. And you're part of the universe as it goes on, as it happens. That's one of the things I love about it, being included in everything. And doing this as well. Oh yeah, we're doing that. It's just a feeling that never gets boring.